Welcome, welcome. Welcome on back. It's time for some more Metal Gear Solid. It's time to go find that sniper rifle so we can start fighting Sniper Wolf. Last we left Meryl as bait. And yeah, we're not risking ourselves to die for no reason. So time to go get the good stuff. The good weapon. And last time we had a dog pee on us, and now they think we're friendly. So we just get to cruise on by. Ain't that nice? At least until later. Later you get the handkerchief, which allows you to just completely just run through this whole area. Oh, nothing. But unfortunately now we gotta backtrack all the way to the armory to get the sniper rifle. Ugh, such a grind to go all the way back here. And now you could technically hop in the truck, use the cardboard box, get transported back to the heliport, or you can just run back to the tank hangar. I personally find it just easier to run back to the tank hangar. Once this guy walks right back past us, we'll start heading back that way. But yeah, the amount of time you gotta sit there in the back of the truck and wait for the cutscene to happen for them to take you back to the heliport. And then on top of that, you still have to do the whole crawling through the air duct again. Like, nah, I'd rather just run back. Pretty good on rations, yes? Yes. Now, I think yes, the gun cams are here, but that would also mean that the, why is the, word escaping me? The claymores are now there. I'll take that. I'll take that. Cool. And now we throw on the mine detector. Ooh! Oh man, I was so close to getting caught by that. Cool. We're just gonna clear those on out for the run back. Dude, the amount of claymores that they threw down are ridiculous. Let's stock up. Because I will use them for at least one particular boss fight, and that's Raven. You have multiple ways to take Raven out. You can use C4, claymores. I mean, good God, you can use pretty much everything. Don't do that. Don't know why I pressed that button there. But yeah, anywho, yeah, you can fight Raven a whole multitude of ways. My favorite is just explosives. You just place them, stand back, watch them take damage, and laugh. And then I'm pretty sure the lasers are down. Yes, lasers are down. goodies. Ah. Ooh. That's what I get for not keeping a fresh mag in. Ooh. He almost got me on the reload. You know, sometimes playing this game with a joystick is just not the business. Which way you going, pal? Is he just gonna sit there in front of the room that I need to get into? Yes, he totally is. Ah. Alright. Now, probably gonna fail at this, because this has always been a real struggle of mine. But we'll see. What you gotta say, Campbell?
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Cool. Ooh. Ah, see? Ah! Run away! And you just run to the different room. And now we go back this way. I had a feeling I was gonna fuck that up. That's okay though. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, that's my first alert, so I can't really complain too hard. Scoop that up. See what I mean? This is just such a long grind of a deal to do. So much backtracking, and backtracking in this game is just not. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh man, they respawn? Now what do I expect? Old games like this, they're not gonna remember that. Just in case. Chaff. Chaff grenades are even rarer in Metal Gear Solid 4. You barely see those things. doubt I could have beaten him to the elevator. Oh, you know, I might have been able to, because he does do that. Oh, yeah, he goes down that way. Yeah, I probably could have gotten away with it. I'll remember that for next time if I ever have to come through here again for whatever reason. Definitely take those. Alright, and to pass the dogs one more time. And now to take Sniper Wolf out. Now, you may happen to hear some snoring in the background. That would happen to be my dog. He is sleeping so hard. And that is absolutely hilarious hearing how hard he is snoring. He's an old guy. Ah! Oop. Gotcha. Even though I whiffed that first shot. Oh, you crafty. Oh! I missed. What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I had it. Alright. We got her this time. She's going down. Ah. Ah! Alright, that's what I get for talking shit. She's aiming. Got her. And then she plays dead. Alright. Now, definitely gonna make sure we save.
Now be a good time to save your mission.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Yes, it
I'm not
would.
sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
Yes. Now, if you do not save right now, and you enter the torture scene, and you die,
Snake, it's all
you
up to
die.
you.
And it makes you go back to your last save. So if you didn't have a save, say at this point, you would have to go to whatever save you loaded from before this point. Which for us, I'm not trying to do an extra 15 minutes of gameplay. So, we're gonna make sure we don't do that. But since we beat a boss, now we get a whole lot more capacity. Gotta pick up all the goodies. See, and this is what's funny, alright? And so, you have a level 5 card. The door is a level 6. You're clearly not going that way no matter what. So, it's not gonna work out well for you anyways.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
The scene in Twin Snakes, that was
Toss your weapon
actually
up
kind of
here,
cool though. The snake pulls out some
slowly.
very cool and interesting CQC.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit.
That PSG one she's holding
I
is
am
a
Sniper Wolf.
phenomenal
And I always kill
sniper
Diana.
rifle, and it is
You're
probably
right.
regarded as one of the most accurate
Special.
semi-automatic sniper rifles ever made. If I remember correctly, it's a British rifle,
Mark on you.
and
I won't forget it.
it's a very interesting choice of weapons in this game, considering Snake's main handgun is German made. Those FAMASes they're carrying are Italian made, and the PSG-1 is British made. All weapons from all over, but not very many American weapons, we'll say. You do get the Stinger, but I don't know if that's 100% made in America. But anywho, yeah. I would love to have that sniper rifle, but I'll settle for my long range gun that I have.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
But which one's which?
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving
The way
sons
his
of
shoulders
Big
look.
Boss.
Just look like it's just
It's me.
balls.
Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it.
Those shoulders are so
Going to
funny.
launch
It's
that
always
nuke,
made me crack
write
up.
it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
Feed the need.
So you
Take your
prefer your
drugs.
wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
It's very interesting sometimes. There's some really hard artifacting
Your
or
woman is still
haloing
whispering.
around characters and objects where like almost like the image repeats itself, just like
Once she
3
picks a
pixels
target,
away
she doesn't
from
think
itself.
about anything else. Sometimes
You'll
she
notice it
falls
if
in
you
love
look
with
really
them
hard.
before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? Did not.
It's interesting how he doesn't question Ocelot that he
Meryl, okay.
knows
He's not dead yet.
Campbell is his colonel
Wolf
and all
must have been
that.
feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other 2? What's the trick behind that key?
And Meryl would be
Trick.
in like
That weasel of a
life
president
support
said there's some kind
with
of
those
trick to using
wounds.
the key.
Hell if I know.
And she'd be getting
see.
those arms or legs
No
probably like
problem.
amputated depending on where she was shot.
We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out
If it tore
what
through
kind of man
bone,
you really
oh.
are. When the pain becomes too great to bear.
Oh man, you're gonna
Just give
wish
up,
you didn't
and your
have that
suffering will
limb.
end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
When she got shot
Press
in
the
the
circle
arm,
button repeatedly
oof,
to regain your strength.
that would destroy
When
your
you've
arm.
had enough, press the select button to submit.
Ugh, this
When your
part
life
sucks.
reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire. or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you.
What the hell was
You're
that? But
no
I've never heard that
POW.
before line.
You're a hostage.
I've
There's
never
no
seen that
Geneva
line
Convention.
before. It's
No
weird.
one is coming to save
Or
you.
maybe I really don't
Starting
recall
to
it, but
feel
I
a little scared.
I don't remember that.
Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
All right,
Okay, here we go.
let's do it. Let's go!
How did you like that?
Ooh. All right.
Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
All right. I think I can make it through this one. Yeah.
You still okay? Want me to go?
You win.
Oh, no. No. I just wanted to reposition my hand.
Enough.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Human after.
What?
The torture will stop as I promised.
Oh.
But I'll take
No.
the woman.
I'm sorry, but no.
I'll have my fun with her. when I kill
All I
her.
did.
I hope you can still
Clearly,
look
I
at
wasn't
yourself.
even in the middle of being tortured. I clearly did not mean to do that. Oh. I went to I went to lay the controller down on the desk so I could have a nice surface to pound buttons on. We're gonna fly through all that because yeah, we're not okay with that. Oh. Oh, that makes me so mad. I went to go sit the controller down, all so I can, have a nice, like a firm surface to button mash on, and I must have accidentally hit the fucking touchpad. Oh, that sucks so hard. So hard. Because obviously I clearly didn't mean to do that. I wasn't even being shocked or tortured and that happened. Like, oh, that sucks so hard. Mad at myself. So mad. But hey, I guess you get to know what that dialogue is when you give up. But we're not giving up. We're gonna fly back to that point. Oh.
Don't move.
So so mad at myself. But, anywho, let's get back to it.
Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that. Don't.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Alright. Let's get past all these cutscenes.
Press.
Alright. We got this.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Oh no! Oh no!
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Alright. I gotta set the controller down for this one and not hit. Oh.
Still okay?
Oh man, I'm getting some arm pump from doing this again.
Can you take one more?
Whew.
You're a strong man.
Whew.
Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Yes, it is. My arm's tired.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Whew.
Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? What a stench.
Oh, I can only imagine. Ugh. And that bed's supposed to have fucking nasty blood and shit on it. Ugh. Alright, time to make some phone calls.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs.
Battery low.
This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
Charging battery.
You. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that ArmsTech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Even though it owes him nothing. So, anywho, we are a prisoner. I don't want to let it run too long because otherwise it's going to trigger the next torture scene if we let it idle too long. And we're not trying to trigger that just yet because we are going to wrap up right about here. Snake is in the jail cell, half naked, shocked, and in pain. And this is where we will leave him until next time. And we will find out what happens in the rest of Metal Gear Solid. From here, we'll see you next time.